Well, I think the big thing that we've tried to live by here on our farm is that you never know the result unless you try something. You've got to be open to giving something a try, changing your approach on something a little bit, and testing it. You know, whether that's going from tillage to no-till, or, you know, variable rate fertilizer and seeding and anything nowadays. You can't just sit and maintain and expect to last in this industry, and that goes for any occupation. I mean, you've got to always be willing to, you know, think outside the box a little bit, take advice from the wife, and try something new every once in a while, and the results might surprise you, and maybe it's considered a failure, but you learn something, so it's really not a failure. You're still learning, and then you can adapt that to the next time you do a little science experiment out in your field and make another strip of whatever it is, fertility or, you know, various crops. You've got to be open to the idea.
We're lifelong learners, and we want to make this the best we can, and we're always open to new practices. And in agriculture, it's different for everybody because every piece of ground is different. And so that's what we're after, is finding those best practices to move this farm into the next 100 years for the next generations.
We've been doing a study since 2008. It's called the Dynamic Soil Property Study, and we've been going from one site to the next, looking at the differences in soils. Really, for the most part, looking at, well, how degraded these soils are and comparing that from one side of the fence to the other.